welcome to RAFLIMS. This is Farooq Hussain. In this hands-on video tutorial, we will learn how we can create labels and patterns card in Koha library system. So let me open my Koha library system. Here I am on localhost and this is actually the staff interface. You can use your own system or you can use Koha demo for practice purpose. So let me open tools and you need to go at tools to create labels and patterns card. So we can see we have three columns here for tools. One is for catalog, the second is patterns and circulation, and the last is about the additional tools. So you can see this one, the middle one. There you can find the label creator and you can create printable labels and barcodes from catalog data. Not only this, you can create spine labels, you can create labels for CDs or DVDs, you can create labels for book cover images and printable labels. And you can create the patterns card from this utility. Those patterns card you can use as a membership card, you can use as a visitor cards or whatever you want to. So let us start with the label creator. Okay, there you need to work on 5 things, mainly 2 things. One is layout and the second is label template. By layout we mean how your label may look like, and the template is about the printing size of the page or whatever you are trying to print, for example sticker sheet or the page sheet. So the label template, you need to define the label template and you need to work on the layout of the labels. So let me open one file. I have few layouts, so here I have this. Label layout and okay, here I am. So the layout name would be spine label, for example, and we use code 39 as an encoding code, or you can change this. Now you need to choose layout type. So only the barcode is printed. We have only the bibliographic data is printed. We need this, and you can select the what item you need on your label. So either you need title, so you can have the title, but we do not need title, author, ISBN number, ISSN number. So what we are going to do this, we are making them 0 from this drop down, and the barcode, so we just need item call number, so make it 1, or you can use this from list as well. When you click on list, so you can remove all of them instead of working on from drop down, so you can use this. So and you can draw a guide box within the label. We do not need this, and split call number, so you can split call number as well. Text, we need text in center. We need time Roman font, but I need bold font for spine label, and I need around 11 font, and this is actually we need to mark check here. Okay, I set 12 there. Okay, enter, check. This also need to check. Yeah, split call number. Yeah, we need a split call number. Okay, here we are. So we just need to save this. So what we did, we have created one layout. And now we need to work on the uh, let us create one more layout for barcodes. This is for the item call number, and let us create one more layout for the barcodes. This one. So we need to write barcode label. Port 39 is okay, and we need to select the only barcode is printed and make them 0 0 0. We need barcode only. So, with the 2. And and save this. So we actually created two layouts there. Okay, now we need to work on the label templates. So we are actually working for the printing templates of printer size, I mean the print page size and so on. So we need to define the page size, we need to define the what is actually the label template is sizes. So I have few sizes there, so let me open. So let me try to explain what by layout mean, I mean the template layout. So we have different size of pages in printer when we try to print out. So we have letter size, we have legal size, we have executive size, A3 size, A4 size, A5 size, and lots more. The envelope size also available there. And so we are working on this letter size. So, and I have actually this template is for barcode, and this will work 5 into 13 barcode labels and US inches. Okay, let me start working on this. So this is actually the barcodes, and you can define the description, for example 5 into 13 barcode labels means 5 column and 13 rows. Yeah. So US inches, so we need to define what actually unit we are taking for the measurement. So we are using US inches here, and we need to work on inches for letter size or A4 size. There's a difference between A4 and the letter size. So we have this for A4 size. So we have page height would be 11.7 and 8.7 would be the height of page, and the label width would be 1.5 inch. Label height would be 1.4 inch. And the top margin, top page margin would be minus 0.4. This is actually also available on the Koha manual. all the measurements or the templates available there, so you can check the Koha manual as well. I'll show you in the last of this video. Let us copy quickly. The number of labels, number of columns would be 5, as I said, and number of rows would be 13. Gap between columns, so we need a minor gap. And the gap between rows, and you can connect your printer profile as well if you have a printer, or if you have a printer for spine label printing, specific for spine label printing, or you have set the profile for that, so you can connect with your printer. Or it's not mandatory, actually right now it's not mandatory, so we just going to save this template for barcodes. And now we need to work on another template for spine label. So you need to write the name. I'm just copy and paste quickly. Description, US inches, label width, label height, and the top margin. This is actually the top margin. .62 inches. Left margin 0. Number of columns 5. Number of rows 13. Gap between columns would be okay. You need to learn different template size, what actually page you have, what sticker you have to print out, and what you actually want as a template or as a layout. So you need to learn about that. So we have created two templates, label templates, and now so we can print within a barcode range, and we can use a label badge as well. So we can create a label badge. So we can create label badge here, and we need to provide the barcode numbers of item numbers of particular item. Those we need to print as spine labels, or those we need to print as barcode labels. So we can add the barcode number here one by one, or we can use this option for item number, and we can use this option to add randomly. For example, whatever we catalog today, so we need to print the spine label, we need to print the barcode label, so we can use the date range, or we can search the specific specific item from these fields, for example title and the barcode number, the ISBN number, publisher date, or the keyword or author, or whatever we want to use. But the best idea is to use barcode number. So we have a batch here. I just have one. What books we have catalog here. So we have the barcode in this local host system. What books we have catalog, we have the barcode number. So I just paste the barcode number and add item, one number per line. So you need to remember this. And now we have a batch number 1. So we have multiple options now. So we can export full batch, we can use the selected item, or we can save description. So let us export full batch here. And there you need to provide the template. You need to select the template and you need to select the layout. So we have two templates and we have two layouts. One is for barcode and the second is for spine label. So let us select the spine label. And this actually I'll define you after this. So starting label number, so we need to select the starting label number from column 1 or column 2 or column 3, from where we have to start the label. If we want to start label from column 20 or 30 or 40 or whatever, so we need to define the number here. So let us export this. So we are starting from label 1 and then let's see what we did. So download as PDF, so we can download this as PDF for better alignment. Or if we have printer, so we can print, if we have set the printer profile, so we can print directly from here. So this is actually what we did for spine label. So it's actually the LC call number. It has this is a main subject, subdivision of that subject, that cutter, and the air. So if you want to learn about the LC, I mean Library of Congress classification or DB classification, so there's a complete video available. I mean the free tools of LC and the DB, so you can check that video in the description of this video. Anyhow, so that's actually the additional thing. Okay, so we have 1 2 3 4 5 5 10 15 and 14. So the next label we need to start from here. If we work on a sticker sheet, so we can use this, or you can start from label 1. So we need to write label 20 on that particular label batch when we export. So this is what the spine label we have created. You can also add the box here. From that option we have I explain you later, I mean I explained before this. So you can add the box as well if you want to, but this is actually quite good. And let us print this barcode as well. So let us export this for the same batch for barcodes. So we have barcodes here. There you actually need to define the starting label. So we have 19 here, and if you want to start from this portion, I mean this spine label, so you can use this. This is actually for sticker sheets. If you have some sticker sheets, so you can use this, like every stickers or whatever you want to use. Okay, so I go with 1 and export. Download as PDF. Now you have the barcode numbers. So you can use the labels for spine, you can use the barcodes from this Koha system. So done. So what we did, let us see the manage tab. So we have created two layouts. This is actually the layout of labels. You can see layout, and the template is actually this printing size, paper size. This is actually layout we have set here. So we have defined two labels layout, and we have worked on two label templates. And we use one label batch. Those books actually catalog within this system, so I actually use the barcode numbers of those. So we have created one label batch, and you can set the printer profile if you are working on some particular printer, and there are multiple templates as well. You can see this is another template for every. This is another. So I have multiple these files, and you can have these files, and you can use the Koha manual as well to let you know. Koha manual 21.05, and you can find the size. For example, tools, you want to check it out. This is actually very important. In catalog we have label creator, so there you can find multiple templates and the size as well. So the size is available here. See, you can create complete layout available here, so you can check the Koha manual as well. And if you need these two templates, so you can have these two templates, you can email me. And now let us move to another portion of this video. That's actually the Patron card creator. So let us talk about the Patron card creator. We need to go at the tools. Again, doing the same thing. Okay, so we need to go at tools, and there we need to write the Patron card creator. We need to go at this tool. Okay, let me close all these. So here we are at the Patron card creator. So here we need to work on almost on the same thing. So we need to work on the card layout and the card template. We need to set image as a logo, as a header, or as the backside of your card. Wherever you want to set that image, you need to use an image for that. And of course the card badge. Card template is something, the sheet template or the page template, whatever you want to print. And the layout is about the card layout, so how your card look like. So this is actually the layout. And of course you need to set the printer profile if you have some certain printer, so you can set the printer profile. And more you can learn about this from the Koha manual. You just need to write Koha manual, and the version is 21.05, and there you will see the whole things available in tools. We are working on the patterns and circulation, and we are looking for the patterns card creator. So all details about patterns card creator is available here, including the size and images and so and so. Anyhow, so let's move on. So first we need to work on the card template. So card template is about the sheet template or the printer page template as we work on the label layout. So label template. So there we need to write the template code. For example, membership, or any code you can assign. You need to remember this. and we work in US inches here, so the page size would be 11.7 and the page width would be 8.7, 8.5, and the card height would be 2.5 and the width would be 3.5. I think this is a normal card size. You can have this. This is one template that I have designed. So let us see what actually we need. 8.3 it's actually. And then the top margin, what top margin we need here. Okay, we need 0. So this is what we need. Let me copy paste here, save time. Left margin, it's actually the page margin, so whatever the page, left margin, right margin, and the top margin. Not the right margin, it's actually the top margin. So anyhow, number of columns we need 2 columns. Actually 0.5. We need 2 columns. Number of rows, so we need I think 4 rows. And gap between the columns and rows, so this is actually 0.2 and 0.2. So there you can set the printer profile, you can define the printer profile, but we do not have any printer right now, so let it go as it is. So after doing this, we need to work on the layout, and before layout we need an image to set as the logo, as the header, or as the back side of your card. So we use one logo, one image as the header. So let us select the image first, and you need to choose that file. So we have one image here, it's a banner, or we have some logo and some logo here, so we need to select this. So we need to select one image here, and here we have one image, that's actually the banner or whatever. You can have the logo, you need to select some good image for your card. So this is one image that I'm going to select. You can name the image, but it's okay. For example, let me write anyhow and upload this. Now you can see this image is uploaded here. After the selection of this picture, we need to work on the card layout. So what layout we want on the card? Do we need barcode there? Do we need pattern image? What text field we required there? So we need to define each and everything with the measurement. So let us see, we need to work on the, first we need to provide the layout name, and this is just for example, and then we use PostScript points. PostScript points actually the desktop publishing points, and they are the smallest unit to measure for the accuracy purpose. 1 point is actually equal to 1/72 inches, means 0.0138 of an inch. So that's mean 12 pixars, 12 points makes a pixar, and 6 pixar make an inch. So, and you can learn more about the PostScript point over there. in Koha manual, so you can read more about them in the patrons and patrons card creators of tools, so you can find more information about the measurement and the units. So let us see. And we need the guide box. Of course, we are working on the front side of the card, and we do not need grid here. And then we can define three text field, up to three text fields. So I use this for the name of the patron, and then we need to write in the angular, I mean angle, what we said, uh, angle actually. Okay, angle bracket. So we use angle bracket, greater than or smaller than, so to write the name. So we can find the information. This is actually the constant value name. Let me bigger the size. So the name is actually the constant value. The changeable value, whatever the text will change according to the pattern's number, so their name will be changed. And so we need information in SQL style, I mean MySQL style or MariaDB style. So we can get this information from this tool, we call it import patterns. So let me open a new tab. And when you open this, you can see download a starter CSV file. So when we import patterns, we need to work on this CSV file. Either you can download this CSV file, or you can select the values from here. For example, we need first name, so we will write the first name over there in angle bracket, I think angle bracket. And then I need surname, so surname, and I use here time bold, and font size would be 12 pixel, and text alignment would be left, and this is actually lower left X coordinator. This is, for example, this is a box and this is a card. This is just an example, or this one is a card. So where you start your writing, I mean text, so we will start from here. So it would be 85, I think, and then lower left Y coordinate, so from top to over there. So we need this, I have defined some values here, so let me show you. As we have work on the template, so layout, okay, it's 85 and 82 or 92, and then field 2, so let's suppose category code. In category code, you can also use the classes. And this would be 85. $80, 92 to 80, and the text field 3 would be card expiry, 10 pixel left, 85 and 65, 68. Okay, after this, print card number as barcode. Okay, print card as text under the barcode. Okay, we need barcode types. That's actually code 39 is good for barcode, and here we need to provide this. I think 5 would be good, and this would be 2 as I remember. I think 5 would be good. Okay. And image source, there we need to provide the image source, image 1, what we need, image 1. So we need other image, and other image would be our image that we have actually selected, and display height of this image would be, let me 46, and 1, and 130. Image 2 would be pattern image. $50, $20, and $60. Now let us save this layout. So we have one layout here, and now we need to define a card batch. So we can have the borrower's number, so we can write the borrower's number, or we can add patterns here. So for example, we need to print student card, and then I just select the category here, student. Okay, so we need 4 cards, and close this. So we have selected 4 cards, and now add pattern. So there we can export a card batch, or we can select 1 or 2 or whatever. So let us export. And of course we need to select the template, and then the layout, and then we need to provide the, either we are working on the front and back side, or we use the just front side, so back side layout not used. This is what. And start card position would be 1, and export this. Hope it may work. Okay, label batch. So it will download in PDF. Okay, so there we are. This is the image that we have selected as a banner, and the field, this field is actually the constant field name, and this field is actually the changeable field. So you can see it has changed here. it has changed here, and you can see the barcode number. So you can cut the card from this uh, guided box, and it's look cool. So this is what we can work on the Koha. uh, Not even this, we can work more than this. So we can define different cards, different labels over there. So these two tools are quite important for the label printing, for the card printing. So we can use all two fields here. This one, where is that? Okay, label creator and the patterns card creator. So this is what we have worked on the Koha tools. So you will try it out, and you can get the measurement from Koha manual. So you can just go there. It's a Koha manual 21.05, and you can learn more about the measurement and in tools. This one is for patterns card creator. So there you can read more about the layout and all the settings. So you would be able to work on that. In catalog, you will learn about the label creator. So you can work on the barcode label, spine labels, and sort of labels and the cards. Thank you very much. You are watching Raflims. This is Farooq Hussain.